Hello friends, today I'm creating 4 projects using leaves, recycled pieces, and Dollar Tree finds. Welcome to my channel. My name is Aurea and this is DIY with Aurea. This project is going to be nice and easy to create, and all these items I already had in hand. I'm going to go ahead and water this melted chocolate acrylic paint with a little bit of water, and then I am going to be giving it one coat only to the border of this basket. This is turning out so pretty. I like both of those colors together. I'm going to go ahead and put it to the side, and then I'm going to do the same thing to this wood plaque. Once this piece is painted through both sides and dry, then I came in with a little bit of white chalk paint, and then I'm just going to lightly distress in. So now I'm going to add hot glue only on the corners, and then I'm going to be placing it right inside the basket. I was thinking of using the burlap leaf, but then I found these I purchased last year. I thought that this would go even better. I'm just gonna cut this little section down here, and then with some hot glue I'm going to be placing it right inside the basket, and this is going to look really cute. I was debating whether I should put a bowl right above the leaf, but then I say, yeah, I think it would look nice. So I'm creating a bowl with this raffia, and then of course with some hot glue I'm going to be placing it right on top. I placed a little bit of Scotch tape right here because the leaf kept raising up. But once I'm done with this bowl, I'm going to go ahead and remove that Scotch tape. I also have this little ribbon. I'm also going to be creating a second bow and placing it right on top of the raffia. I'm going to go ahead with some jute twine, tie it in the middle, tuck both of the ends, and then cut off the rest of that jute twine, and then take a little bit of hot glue and glue it right on top. And of course you saw that I took out the Scotch tape. I also have some sunflowers. I'm going to be placing one right in the middle of those 2 bowls, and I purchased this also at Dollar Tree some time ago. Let me know in the comment section what you think. Oh, before then I'm going to be creating a little hook in the back, and all I did was use a little bit of jute twine with some hot glue, and now we have something to hang it up on the wall. This is so cute. I have this in my kitchen and it looks so pretty. And here it is, my dear friends.
Hey there, welcome to DIY with Aurea and the glue guns. Ready, let's make some magic, Jay.
For this next project is so nice and simple. This part here, I took it out of a different project that I had already created before. And now I'm going to go ahead and put it to the side. I have this flat canvas and these bamboo sticks. I'm going to go ahead, cut them to size, paint them in orange. I'm going to be gluing the bamboo sticks into the canvas to create a frame, essentially framing the canvas. And guys, it is the 1st of the month, and you know what time it is. It is time to collaborate with Brenda from Rustic and Lace DIY along with her guest host Tiffany, Simply Blessed Crafts. I'm going to be leaving the links directly to their channels down below along with a playlist. Please make sure to visit them and give them a lots of love by subscribing, sharing, and liking. And if you are coming from one of their platforms, thank you so much for stopping by. It is such an honor to have you here. So the bamboo sticks are all in place, and now all I'm going to be doing is placing this piece right in here. And as you can tell, I did recycle this piece like I mentioned in the beginning of my video. This is so pretty. I'm only gonna glue it right here, and then this will be it, my dear friends. Let me know in the comment section what you think about this simple yet such a beautiful project. I also added a piece of jute cord in the back, so like that we could have something to hang it on our wall, and then this will be it.
Picture frames shining with placemat grace. Each one found its perfect place. from farmhouse charm to modern.
This next project is so simple to create. This is a heat resisting stand and you can find this at the Dollar Tree. I'm going to take this white chalk paint and I'm going to give it one coat only because I'm going to be placing a napkin on top of it and I don't want this to be transparent. And once the entire piece was dry, I proceeded with my Mod Podge and I'm going to be giving it one coat as well. I took this napkin and off camera I took the double ply out. I'm aligning it to this piece and then once I find the correct placement the way I want it, then I'm going to be taking a piece of parchment paper and then with my little mini iron I'm going to start ironing this napkin in place. By me ironing it, the Mod Podge activates and then the napkin adheres to this piece. Once that is done, then you see that I took out my sand block and I'm sanding the rest of the napkin off. I decided that I was going to seal this entire place by adding more Mod Podge on the top of the napkin, but then I started to see that the napkin was starting to bubble up. So I just went on and I proceeded to do the same thing to the entire napkin. And then what I did, once I was done, I placed the parchment paper again right on top of the napkin and that worked out. It just sealed it right back in place. So this upper section here was two different colors. So I tried to blend it in as best as possible. So I pulled out my acrylic paint and I just started to play around with whatever color I thought it would look almost the same. So I used both of these and this one was nice and simple because we are already done. Now you could add maybe a candle, some designs on top of it, or maybe even use it to display it as a simple picture.
Oh yes, don't forget to subscribe, give that big thumbs up. It's completely free. Check the playlist, there's more to explore.
For this next project, I'm going to be melting two of these Dollar Tree candles. And this pizza pan or pie pan, I am again recycling this. I took it outside and I just gave it another coat with white Rust-Oleum paint. I just want to make sure that looks nice and neat, and I only did that in the borders. So now the candles are completely melted, so I'm going to be placing them inside this pie pan. And of course, I'm going to be doing that with both of the candles that we melted. And I also have these little leaves that I purchased at a Dollar Tree some time ago, and they are candles. So I'm going to be placing them right inside there, and I'm not going to be waiting for the wax to dry up. I thought that this piece of pan was pretty big, so I decided to reuse those two wicks. Now that this is almost dry, I decided to take it back to my craft room, and then I'm going to be using this acrylic paint and I'm going to be painting just the border to make it look more cohesive. Is that the word that I'm looking for? And then this will be it, my dear friends. Thank you so much for sticking around until the end. I truly do appreciate every single one of you. Don't forget that playlist down below for more inspiration. You will not regret it. And here is the final review. I hope you enjoy this one.
Thanks for stopping by and watching till the end. Hope you had fun. Come back again. Don't forget to like, subscribe. It's free. DIY with Aurea creativity.